Hey guys, Jimmy's dad here, TRNT1 Dad. Today we are reviewing Babytrend wagons. We started out with the Expedition and then we just bought the Navigator, and we were looking online for comparisons of the two and we couldn't find any, so I figured perfect time to make a video of that. So both of these are Babytrend brands. You can get them on Amazon, Target, anywhere that you can find Babytrend stuff. The Expedition is regularly $299 or $300, and the Navigator is usually $199 or $200. So the first big difference is what these two wagons come with for that price. The Expedition comes with one of these little baskets, and the basket is removable and you can have it on the front or the back of the wagon. Another item that the Expedition comes with is this car seat adapter that clips on right at the front here onto the bars. It is very difficult to put on and off. It kind of hurts your fingers, but it's very useful to strap down a car seat. The Expedition also comes with this canopy that can stand up like this, or you can put it from one side to the other. Inside the canopy, if you unzip this part, it comes with a net for mosquitoes. So you can bring this and hook it over the sides here. And then there's one in the front and one in the back, so it's complete coverage. So this is what it looks like when the net is fully out and the canopy is up. A couple of minor things that are really annoying about this. There's a space right here that's really hard to get the net to stay down, so it's not completely bug proof. It's close, but not perfect. Another thing that's really annoying about it is when you're trying to put the net away, it is really hard to hold the net where it needs to go and get the zipper to go. It's always got to be me and my wife doing this, and even then it's just a pain. So the net's a nice feature, but it definitely comes with its flaws. Also, after a while of using this thing, if you don't have the nets up, this thing likes to just fall. Even if we have it up in the right direction and we're trying to block the sun from our son's eyes, then the canopy will just collapse, and then one of us has to hold it up while we're walking, which is also really annoying. The Expedition also comes with this added padding that is a base for the bottom, but then it also can fold up so that it can be a seat for the kids, and you can have one on each side. When we're talking about the Navigator, the main difference for what it comes with is it comes with this different type of canopy that lifts up on both sides like this. We really like this option. It's very similar as like a bug net without having to open the bug net. There is a space in the middle where it doesn't connect. You could easily put a clip there and get it closer, but it's not going to be perfect. Very similar to the bug net, but it is so easy to collapse these things up and down, and they click into place and they feel really sturdy. Plus you can open one side or the other and navigate the sun a little bit better. The Navigator does not come with the basket for the front or the back or the padding, and they both come with a different type of canopy. Now we're going to get into the similarities of the two. Both the Expedition and the Navigator come with this little cup holder, food tray thing that clips into the middle right about here, which is, there's nothing more I need to say about that. Both the Navigator and the Expedition also come with this little parent tray thing. There is one difference between the two though. The Navigator's doesn't have a flap that covers over the top, while the Expedition has this little Velcro piece where you could put stuff in the middle and then flip this over and it keeps it shaded from the sun or falling out or whatever. Both the Expedition and Navigator have little cup holder pockets in the front here for drinks or whatever. They both come with a collapsible wagon attachment, so you can pull instead of push. Both of the wagons come with a 5-point harness on each side to buckle your kids in. And both the wagons come with a locking system on the wheels. There is, however, one difference with that as well. The Navigator's lock, you can push one down, but the other one stays up, so you have to push them both down separately. Whereas the Expedition has this pole that goes across, so you can push it down and they both go down at the same time. While the Navigator does not come with the car seat adapter or the baskets, I do want to show that the car seat adapter, baskets, and this canopy, they all interwork. You can fit them on either model. So this is the Navigator with the car seat adapter on it. And now I just took the basket off of the Expedition, and I can easily just clip it right on to the Navigator. Like that. Baskets, the car seat adapter, and the canopy on the Expedition can be bought separately. However, after a lot of searching, my wife and I could not find this canopy piece for the Navigator sold separately. So that was a big deal for us because we really liked that canopy. The next thing we're going to talk about is the physical size of each wagon. Navigator comes in at about 24 inches to the top on the exterior. The Expedition comes in at exactly the same 24 inches to the top of the exterior. For the interior depth, the Navigator ends up being about 14 inches, 13, 14. The Expedition, so it's 11 inches with the padding, and without the padding, 13 inches. 13 inches depth on the Navigator and the Expedition. On the interior length for the Navigator, you're coming in at about 31.5 inches long. And for the interior of the Expedition, it's about 31.5, 32 inches long as well. For width on the Expedition interior, you have about 18 inches. The interior width for the Navigator, you have also about 18.5 inches. So size-wise, these are exactly the same. There's no difference between them as far as how big they are or how big your kid can be in this or grow out of it. The next thing we're going to talk about is feel. So I don't know how to explain it. My wife and I both have pushed both of these, and for some reason the Expedition just feels a little bit more flimsy. I don't know why, it just feels like it's going to collapse every single time. It's also clunky to move side to side. Maybe it's just our model, I don't know if everyone experiences that, but it drifts really easily. It doesn't just go straight, and then when you're trying to correct it, it is a hard turn. The Navigator, on the other hand, is super smooth. It feels really durable. It has a nice rubber grip on the top instead of this foam kind of grip that comes on the Expedition, and it just feels better in your hands. It feels better to push, and it just glides in comparison. The only other point that I really wanted to touch on was versatility. They're both very versatile. You can use all the different add-ons that you can purchase for either one, and they work just the same. If you can find and buy this canopy on the Navigator, it can clip onto the Expedition. So no matter what pieces you're buying, they're interchangeable between the two. The baskets that you can buy on Amazon are actually all black, and then they come with an insert that slides into the basket that's a cooler as well. Those are about 50 bucks. If you buy the car seat adapter on Amazon, it's also 50 bucks. If you were to buy the Navigator at 200 bucks and then buy a basket and the car seat adapter, you are now spending the same amount that you would spend on the Expedition, and it would come with the same things, but you're getting the different canopy depending on your preference of which one you would like. Both wagons collapse very easily for storage. You just pull these gray handles and they fold down. We just flip this thing up in the back of our van, put it on its side, and it fits really nicely. So as far as storage, they're both the exact same as well. They fold down nice and easy, and then when you take it out, you just pull them up and they clip into place and you're good to go. So which one is better? It's really up to you to decide. Both of these run sales occasionally, so you can get them at different prices. Right now, the Expedition is on Amazon for like $250, $240, so it's close to the same price, plus you get all those things. So it's up to you which one you feel fits your needs best. For us, the Navigator fit our needs better. We have a baby with a trach, so we need a lot of storage where we can have tons of baskets, tons of space, but then more importantly, be able to kind of block him from the outside elements, including sun, people, coughing, sicknesses. And if we're out in public and we want to shield our baby, it's a lot easier to just flip those things up and down as opposed to having to unzip and pull the zipper down. And then even when the mesh is down, it's still not a real barrier, it's just open. Thank you for watching this video. Whichever stroller you pick, we're going to have links in the description for you to be able to purchase these through Amazon, through our affiliate link. Let us know in the comments which one you decide to go with, or if you have one of these, how you like it, which things you wish you had, which adapters you are planning on buying. And go check out our page at TRNT1Dad and follow my son Jimmy, who's a rock star, and see his amazing journey and support him throughout his crazy, crazy life. Thanks, guys.